We're going to play some Unlimited and see how it goes. I'm trying some stuff that I've never played. And have you played Krennic at all?
Maybe like 3 games at the most.
Okay, a little bit of Krennic.
A little bit of Krennic.
A little bit of Krennic.
And then I'll talk about what else.
Yeah, I'm curious. You haven't even told me what that is. I'm fascinated.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. So I guess what we can do, just to save time, is just come straight to the good stuff. And it looks like I need to make a small adjustment to the overhead camera.
Oh yeah.
It sometimes rotates on this bar. It's
just the weight.
It's a quirk. I'm still working. I've actually been looking into counterweights for it, but that ought to do it.
Yeah.
That ought to do it.
Perfect.
Now the trick is that as we look over there, on occasion, you'll be able to see the player's hand. So try not to do that.
That's true. That's true.
So, anyways, do you want to do open resourcing?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So that way we can at least.
So you're going first. So I'll close my eyes.
Sure.
And you can show the world what it is you've drawn and talk through your resourcing decisions.
I think because I think I'm going to keep this. I don't think I'm going to mulligan it. Okay. So. All right. So we got those, and then obviously that, and I'm thinking it's going to be that. And that way we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just have this. So I think that's what I want to do here. Again, I have limited experience with this, but that seems correct. So, all right.
Y'all good?
Yep, all good.
All right. So let's try this as well. I have played a little bit of Sabine, but not nearly as much as some folks have. I think those 4 line up very nicely. Losing this, I'm not so concerned about. Losing this early kind of hurts. Yeah, Kyle, that's the name. Let's see. I think that's probably the play. I think that's the play, and because that gives me a nice here, probably here into some other things, and we'll see what I get fed after that. All right, we're good.
Cool.
We're good. All right, so you're on the button to start things off.
Yeah, let me silence my phone real quick.
No worries.
Cool. All right. I just realized it's been like kind of a while since I've actually played.
I haven't played it's been a hot minute for me too, so I feel your pain.
So we'll start with the Viper Pro.
Well, then you get to see
yeah.
the agonizing decision that I just made with the team.
Yeah. Okay. Dodonna's scary.
He can be.
Yeah.
The trick is you got to get him out at the right time.
Right.
All right. I think the right play is that.
Sure.
And sure.
Take
Okey-doke. That doesn't feel so terrible, does it? But what am I going to do here? Do I keep you and ditch you? I feel like I do. I feel like I do. Do it. Don't like it. I'm doing it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You're up, sir.
All right. So, I will go ahead and pop the ECL, and we'll do the super laser
she takes a
guy
couple.
thing.
I get to use my own tokens, and I never used those before. That's
No.
pretty cool.
Oh yeah, so just 2. You're right.
Yeah, just 2.
Just 2.
Just 2.
And then that's it for me.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and do what we do here, and just smash into your base for 5.
Yeah, that's a thing.
So I am told.
So I'll trade the Pro Droid for the fleet lieutenant.
I think now I want to do this. Now that I have a health lead. This is the part I think of this deck that it's going to take me a while to wrap my brain around.
Yeah, Mark has played like nothing but Sabine, and he's like that's literally the most.
That reminds me.
Like the hardest thing to learn about playing that character is learning when to do that and when not to.
So Xander, to answer your question, each of our bases, and I guess I can cheat and show you this, for example. Each base has an action tied to it, right? And what they call an epic action, which means once per game you can trigger that effect on your turn as you decide to do something. But when you do that, it's one and done forever. And so we use the little tokens to basically represent the fact that action has been used.
Right. Or I already took
Yeah,
that,
okay.
so-
All right, so then I'm obviously done at this
Cool.
point. Technically, I did that in the wrong order.
Hey, I'm trying to be better about my...
I need to be better about it, and I'm
Because
just
there
not.
are some people who care enough to say
Well,
something.
if it's a good habit to get into doing it right, because I think if you ever find yourself in like the high tiers of play or whatever, that they're going to be sticklers about.
Correct.
It. As they should be. I
Right.
get it.
Yeah, especially like with this game where there's actually going to be some money on the line.
Yeah.
Unlike Destiny.
It's been interesting to watch how quickly the cash tournaments like sprung up around Unlimited.
They went really fast. Because
Yeah.
I think the biggest one, there was a 5K that took place in Florida.
And there was that 4K in Richmond.
Yes, that is right. That's
So
crazy.
yeah,
It's
a
wild.
lot of little just random like, let's put together a 1K. They had one
Yeah,
up in Dallas.
that's true.
That's the one that Lawton came in second in.
That's right. What am I gonna do here? I'll go ahead and deploy Krennic.
It's the boy. Let's hear it for the boy. Let me think about this. How would that work? That would not do what I want it to do. But she's going to get thumped off the board unless I do something with her. So why don't we do... See, she's got 1 HP left. So Dodona ain't going to cut it. So I can either just go into the base and accept her death, which is perhaps not a terrible play. I think I'm going to do that. Let's just put 3 into your base.
Sure. And then, yeah, we'll take her out.
Okay. And don't forget your restore.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right. So now then, I think I'm going to do this in the hope that it matters and hope you're not sitting on the right card to blow her away, which you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Which is unfortunate for me,
Yep.
but c'est la vie. Okay. So then back to here then.
Okay. I will take the initiative.
Sure. And it appears that I will be completed at this stage.
Okay.
Because that won't kill Krennic. It occurs to me...
Oh, you can't even use it on him.
Oh, non-leader.
Yeah.
You're right. Good point.
Yeah.
Non-leader. Yep. It would appear that I'm done.
Okay.
So, yeah. Woof. I really like having this card in my hand. But... I think I'm going to have to... I'll have to be on 5, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm up to 6.
Yeah, you should be one ahead of me. Okay. All you, sir.
All right. You know what? I think I'm going to just be a little aggressive. And I'll overwhelming barrage to clear that.
Flat.
And then he's...
Yeah, here, no.
Oh, yeah.
Experience. Temporary. There we
Cool,
go.
Cool.
That's one of the things, like, the next time we go to one of these tournaments and I do a tournament cast, I'm going to make a little cheat sheet for those guys. It's like, use these for temporary bonuses.
Right.
Use these as experience tokens.
Right.
That is irritating. But you're doing it right. You're keeping me off the board, which is the 100% the right way to play it.
Yeah.
So, then... I am kind of hosed here, kids. Life is not good. This feels terrible, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay. Yeah, you have to make me... I think I just want to hit face. Because you're 1 and Sabine's deployed. Sabine's done.
Yeah, she's done. In fact, I should mark her to
There we
remind
go.
myself.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and hit your base for 4.
Sure thing.
And restore 2 on my side.
Yeah, baby. So I'm down to 5. Actually, I should get one of these and do that.
Perfect.
I will take the initiative, apparently.
Yep. And I will pass.
Okay.
So this clears. Oof. I think that's the right play.
How do we want to do this, kids? I like the idea of this card. I'm just not sure it's the right play at this moment. But I got to keep something on the board. So let's try it.
Yeah. No, that's pretty good.
Because by now I could be looking at Vader. At least this way, you can't throw him off the board in one hit.
Right. We'll do a cell block guard.
Sure thing. Wolf.
Wolf's cool. So we'll do 3 to your base.
Okay.
And I'll...
You will not.
Oh yeah, Wolf.
You will not.
That's
But
that's
I
what
will
he
take
does.
3.
That's what he does. Okay. This kind of feels bad, but I'll power the dark side.
Okay. So somebody has to die.
Yeah.
Man. I kind of like 2 tubes, but I'm feeling it's going to be 2 tubes.
Yeah.
Because I really got to keep Wolf on the board to keep Krennic under control until I deal with him.
Right.
So, yeah, probably has to be 2 tubes.
Okay.
Initiative?
Pass.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Now we're talking, kids, maybe. All right. Am I going
And
to...
then Wolf, that's persistent, or
This
he has
is
to attack
when played that
next?
round, and then he has to
And then
attack.
attack,
He has
okay.
to attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I want to resource something? Survey says... Survey says no.
Okay.
I think. Nah, I'll hold him. I'll hold him. All right, so in order to get his text to trigger, we will hit your base for 3. He is a saboteur.
Oh, he is a saboteur.
So-
that's fun. That's a card like
You don't see a lot of saboteur, do you?
You don't.
forgot-
And you don't
I forgot
really
to do
see
that
a lot
last
of
turn.
Wolf. Like you see him as a tech card.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay. So we'll go ahead and play Vader.
Yep. Figured that was coming sooner or later.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will just go ahead and do the Death Trooper. So he's actually going to hit the cell block guard.
Okay, and then two
and
to him.
2 to him. and then Vader.
You can only attack Dodona if you're going to ambush with him.
I'm trying to decide if I actually even want to hit Dodona. Taking 6
hurts. Feels bad.
And then you have Tarkin Town to clean him up. No, we're not gonna hit him.
Okay, you're just gonna play him like normal, not gonna ambush.
Yeah, no
okay?
ambush.
Sure thing.
Then let me get these out of the way.
I will, however, Tarkin Town that guard out of my way.
Sure. So we'll hit base for 3.
Okay, and heal 2.
No, because you swung with Wolf.
I did. You're right. Thank you. Haha. But I can't do anything about the damage. Damage just does its thing. All right. So then, I think the play. Now, dicey. I'm not sure this is going to matter a whole lot. Do I do it? I think you just got to go for it here in the hope that it matters. And just hit your base for 8.
Yeah, that seems pretty strong.
Yeah, guys, I have alerts turned off for this because we're trying to focus on just playing the game. So a lot of this is going to end up being hopefully ported over to the YouTubes. So I don't want alerts cluttering that up. Après vous, senor.
You took the initiative, or what?
No, I just swung.
Okay,
so the
yeah,
initiative.
I'll take the initiative.
You may choose the initiative if you like, sir.
Yeah, I'll take the initiative.
Okay, and then I think I will. Let's see. You're close to sitting on lethal, aren't you? I gotta math this out. You're gonna take 3 more for sure.
3?
Dodona. That's a rebel, buddy.
Yeah. It is a rebel. Huh?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, and I can get you to 20 with Sabine. But that puts me, I think that means all I have to do is swing in with Dodona unless you have an answer for him.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll take the risk. We'll hit us both for 1.
Sure.
That's maybe a mistake, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. This is like the first time I've ever really played Sabine, so I don't know I won't pretend that I know what I'm doing. Sure. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
I will hold what I got.
Okay.
No resourcing. Let's see if I get Avenger to this turn.
Okay. So we'll do 6.
It's large, it's in charge, it's a cargo juggernaut. So you get to heal for 4.
Yes. And it has a shield.
What do I have here? I have 12? 12. All right. Okay. Now I have to try to find a way to salvage this train wreck I have put myself into. Dodona pushes you back down to 22, which means that then, unless you can kill him in 1 hit, the wing leader can finish you off.
Oh, yeah.
So let's try it. Let's go 6 to base.
Okay. What am I doing?
There you go.
Doop. So then I'll...
Yep, you've got your restore. Yep.
So I'll kill the fleet lieutenant.
He has 4 health.
Oh, he does have 4 health.
He's 4/4.
Dodona messes everything up.
This is the longest I've ever seen a Dodona stay on the board.
I just had no way. I had no way to get rid of him because even Vader
doesn't kill him.
Right.
He's so much more irritating than Veers because Veers is a 3/3. It's like any chump can kill Veers.
Correct.
But for some reason, Jan Dodona, crotchety old man, is like much harder to kill. I never have figured that out.
Yeah, I think that's it then because if I can't, I mean,
Well, you're going to get some restore.
Right.
That might help, but I don't think so.
It doesn't
in the
buy
end.
me enough time.
I don't think it buys you enough.
So I'll do 3 into your base.
Okay,
and restore
sure.
2.
So there's 2 here. There, we just pull it back and throw out a 5.
There you go.
There we go. So there we go. And then you restored 2, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So then I hit you for 4 while he's still alive.
Right. And then that's it, because I can't.
Because you don't. And, yeah, I don't think unless you have unless you have something to murder the wing leader, that's not enough.
No.
Okay.
That's what. I don't know why I always forget that it's the +1 health.
Yeah.
Because you see Dodonna, but not enough to where
you don't. And he's a ton of fun, but I guess most of the time he just dies so quick.
Correct. Okay.
All right, clean all this mess up.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. Who was that? Oh, we got a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? How we doing?
Let's see.
There we go.
Okay, definitely gonna.
Yeah, and I gotta look at my. I don't know that I have anything to do here. I might. Let me have a peek. Oh, I kind of like these. I don't know that I need. Well, maybe. This is a no. These are no's. These are kind of maybes. What the hell would I take out, though? I don't even know. I don't even know, kids.
We're taking out 4? Or no, 5. No, 4. So
I gotta say, I think...
I kind of want that.
No, I'm just... You know what? I'm gonna let it ride.
Sure.
I'm just gonna see... I want to see... There's some things that in my sideboard that I'm like, I could swap that in. But you know what? I just want to see how it does without it. Okay. I'm just curious.
Actually, we'll leave those.
I'm just curious. We're gonna shuffle it up. We're just gonna shuffle and go, baby.
I knew there were definitely 2 things that I wanted. Because I wanted them in the main board.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, so this isn't anyone's particular Krennic build. It's kind of like a blend of a bunch of them that I found. And then, while watching a couple of videos today about Krennic, that was kind of the consensus, is there's literally no, out of all of the, stuff that's winning the turn, because Krennic has been winning a few of the bigger tournaments.
He's been consistent for a while.
Right.
He's not a bad leader.
But there's a million different builds.
Yeah,
there's just so many strong cards.
I don't think there's a wrong way to build him, frankly.
No, there's really
I've seen hard control, the one that you and I called Andrew's.
That's kind of...
I figured that's kind of where you headed.
Yeah.
Because you talked in the tournament that you had really enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
You were watching that this is how I want. That's the deck that I wish had existed. I would have built that.
Right.
The kind of mid-rangey, not really hard control, maybe some little control elements. You've got Power of the Dark Side, you've got Takedown, that kind of thing. And the nice thing about playing Villain Blue is that if you want to sideboard that stuff, you have access to it.
Correct.
Right? If it turns out that you need it, you can keep it around. Or if your local meta, veers that way, you can keep it handy. That Polish tournament, right? We talked about when we were doing our tournament cast. That was the first time I'd seen, Krennic, I think, kind of get acknowledged as, oh, this might be a thing.
Right.
And I remember reading that guy's deck list, and I either saw in Taliesin, the red is 100% more aggro. Red is very much the aggro color in the game.
Yeah.
I remember reading either an interview with him or somebody talking about the deck list, and he had one Super Laser Blast, and it was in the sideboard.
Yep.
But basically his point was, I keep it on the list because in his tournament with open deck lists, they see it and they have to respect the existence of it, right? The threat of it.
Yep.
And I always thought, that's actually really clever.
Oh yeah.
That's like a whole level that I've never really had to play a card game at before.
Right.
Because I've never played games, I think, other than Destiny,
yeah.
with sideboards.
Right.
Back when I was playing, 30 years ago, playing, the old Decipher Star Wars CCG events or Babylon 5 or whatever, your deck was your deck.
Correct.
That was it, All right, you want to do open resourcing decisions again?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, give me a minute. All right. Yeah, we're good. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see. So that's something I brought in the sideboard, and it's, I think, pretty useful in this matchup.
Apparently quite relevant if you brought it in.
Yeah, that can go, because it's a little too slow, maybe. And then... I feel like going that way. Yeah. So let's do that. All right, I'm good.
All good?
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a peek here. Oh, goodness. This might be a mulligan. Yeah, that has to be a mulligan.
Okay.
That's a terrible hand. Give me a minute here.
Yep.
We got to try that again.
I thought about it, but I feel like if I see a piece of ramp, that it's just worth. Unless the rest of it is garbage.
Unless the rest is quite literally unplayable.
Yes.
It's probably worth keeping.
Correct.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi.
How you doing?
Better now.
Oh, what? Because you sneezed?
No, I got a shower.
Oh, okay.
That's always a game changer.
Say hi. Say hi, Ginger. She snuck in when you guys weren't looking. All right, let's try this
Got a
again.
game in yet?
Yeah, one game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who won?
I did, but it was one of those. It was one of those things that it did not look good for a while.
What are you playing now?
Sabine, this is Sabine. I've gone Sabine
You
like
did Sabine Red, right?
Sabine Red. Yeah. I had a Sabine Green deck built,
I remember.
and what I decided was, there's been so many of the new cards spoiled that start to make the double aspect decks start to look a little more attractive, And I'm kind of like, okay, I'm going to, at some point, we were talking about this yesterday. I was explaining to her that one of my favorite new spoiled cards is Poe.
Yes.
Because I've loved the mechanics around Cassian Andor as a leader, but it just never really felt like the cards in hand was a real benefit.
Yep.
Then they print Poe Dameron, and it's like, oh, hello.
Yep.
Now I have a reason to have cards in my hand. Let's go.
Yep.
Right. So that's a double red deck. I'm absolutely going to be looking into.
Yeah.
Or at least red something. I may not do double red, but I'll figure it out.
Yep.
But I think you could get away with double red.
Yeah, I mean, some of the double red aspect, the one they showed off today, Call to War or the Chaos of War. Or whatever.
Chaos of War or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks amazing.
That's a fun looking card.
Yeah.
That's a fun looking card. Okay. Close your eyes again. I got to do resourcing. Okay, so this is a much better opening hand for me. I can 100% make this work. I just have to figure out what I'm going to leave behind. I think I want to keep. These are in here specifically for this kind of a matchup. So I think what I want to do is that. That looks really good. Yeah, we're going to keep that. So I'm going to resource those two. Will do. All right, you're up, sir.
Perfect. All right.
You got it. Let's go.
So it's gonna look pretty similar. So
Hey, this feels like you've seen this before.
yeah. Okay. What does Saw do?
I was waiting for that. Most people have no idea what Saw Gerrera does.
Each opponent will play an event. They must do. Okay, yeah.
And I've always loved this card.
That's very fun.
I've always loved this card
again,
because it's like the ultimate bite me to control decks.
Yes,
All right.
Since you go ahead and heal 3 off your vigilance.
Exactly. All right. Now let's see. Since you've gone ground, let's go to the air.
I'll take the initiative.
Sure. With it being 25 all, I think I want to get a lead before I use Sabine,
Sure.
so I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Make sure I set everything up right. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, hello. Man, I think no. Not yet. Not yet for you. Maybe later. You're up, sir.
All right. So we'll just
Smack for 3.
smack for 3 while we can.
Couple of those. And one of those. Hey, that looks familiar. Have some of that yourself.
And then I'll do 3 for a resupply.
Yep, sounds good. I think I'm going to... Okay, I have 2 options here. This feels a little too early, so let's do that.
You got the on.
Oh,
when
right,
played.
that's right. When played.
Yep.
This shows you how often I play Rebel. Look at the top card. You may put it on the bottom. Okay. I may.
Right.
Otherwise, leave it on top. Okay. So the question is, do I want this card or not? The answer is yes. I want that card.
Yep.
So there we go. Back to you.
Claim.
Okay. And our old buddy 2 tubes.
Yeah.
And still tied. So I'm gonna keep following my mental thought process
Sure.
of no real advantage there for the moment. So
Okay.
I'm gonna pass.
Fair.
Okay. Yep, we definitely wanted that card, but now I have a very irritating choice to make. What do we do, ladies and gentlemen? What do we do? I think the answer is... this. I don't know what to do. I think it's still too early for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and just trade with 2
I figured that was
Yeah.
figured that was coming. All right. So now I have to figure out how I want to play this. I think this is the right play.
Okay.
I think. Let's find out. That feels like, on a Sabine turn, that feels like the right play, because I have the opportunity to get 3 uses out of that,
Right.
depending on what you have over there.
Sure. So I'm going to
Power of the dark side.
Power of the dark side.
Yeah. And for me, I think the correct answer to that is for poor R2 to bite it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's, as sad of a casualty as that is, I feel like that's the right answer. Okay, so then we do 4 to your base.
Yep. And I'll do another probe droid. Saw and the Fighters for Freedom. Okay.
I almost did the fighters, but I looked at Red 3 and went, you know what? I think that's a better...
Yeah, Red 3 on the...
I think that's a better call.
On the Sabine.
On the Sabine coming out turn, I felt like that was a better call.
Right.
All right, so then I'll use Sabine's game text to do 1 to each.
Okay. All right. I'll take the initiative.
Okay. So then we'll bring her out. And then she will... Do I want to kill the probe droid? Probably not. No. Let's just go straight to the face. That's 4 to your face.
Yeah.
Okay. I am donezo.
Okay.
Okay. I hate it, but I think it's the right play anyway, so let's do it.
So we'll just start with 6 for
Something's dying. What are we killing?
Yeah, let's kill Red 3. And heal 5.
Yep. All right. I think what I want to do is I kind of feel like I need to do it this way. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be stupid. 3 to base.
That's me at 10.
I'm like, I'll play cards. No. Why don't you actually like
Yeah.
attack with your units before they get removed, you dummy?
3 to base.
Sure thing. 3 more.
We'll bring Krennic out.
Show thing.
And then 2 to base. Restore 2.
Yep. And then we'll put 1 more on your base with Fighters for Freedom.
Yes.
Right? Just a red card. Any red card? Any red card.
Any red card. And I'll take the initiative.
Sure thing. I would appear to be done.
Okay.
I am not resourcing this round. I have that wrong. There.
We'll do 3 for cell block guard.
Okay. Let's spend 1 to get rid of your sentinel and deal a point of damage to your base.
Yeah. And you know what? I should have done this first. I'm gonna take out 2 twos.
Ah!
And
heal 2.
Heal 2.
Yep. All right. So, how do we want to do this now? I think the answer is 3 to your base.
Mm-hmm. Another one.
Well, those guys are irritating. Because only the front... This guy still has it.
Correct.
The other guy got rid of it. Well, you're going to end up cleaning out the stupid fighters, so let's get 1 more point off of them. Now let's get a saw on the board.
Okay.
1 more point of damage to your base.
Yes. Can't kill the fighters. It's 4 health. That's annoying.
Now I really need a Jan Donor to float to the top of my deck. Come on, baby, let's go.
Yeah, that would be annoying. You know what? I'm going to push 3 to your base.
Sure thing. That puts me at 12. Let's get rid of... I have to get rid of this guy,
yeah.
So we'll do that. And he's got 3 on him.
I'll take the initiative.
Sure thing. 3 more to your base. And then that would appear to be done. I would appear to be done.
Okay.
Interesting. Interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Am I resourcing things? I think the answer remains no. Let's go ahead and resource 1. I don't think I'm going to need that. I'm not used to having this many ground units in play.
Right.
Ordinarily, crap dies.
All
All right, you're up, sir.
I'm trying to clean them all up.
I know.
Let's... Krennic's gonna kill the fighters.
Yeah, baby.
freedom.
Splat.
And heal 2.
I think... Oh, I have to... Okay, he's in my way. Mm-hmm. So I have to do something with him no matter what.
Right.
Okay. Put the 2 experience on Sabine, I think.
Okay.
Is that the right play? I might... You know? How much health do you have? You have 9 health left? You have 9 health left.
Mm-hmm.
Put him on Saw.
Okay. Interesting.
So Adaldro, and I should make the time for this. There's a ton of good YouTube videos out there that you can learn the game if you're interested. It just takes the time to sit down and watch them. The mechanics are pretty straightforward, honestly.
How do I want to deal with this? I have 9. That's... I'm really only preventing... Yeah, okay. So I'm going to pay 5
Okay.
for Vanquish,
Okay.
which I know I have
So you
to
take two,
two.
and then Saul bites it.
Yeah.
Okay.
think
Okay.
that's right.
All right. Well, let's do this.
Okay. So I'll do 4 to your base.
Yep, because Krennic.
Yeah.
Where am I on it? So I'm going to 16. So I need that. I will Tarkentown, your guard.
Yep.
I think I'm going to be 1 shy. You bought yourself another turn, you skanky bastard.
No, because you're going to have to hit it regardless. So we'll play the last
Yep,
one.
there you go. Yep, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go ahead and do 3 to your base.
Yep. 3 years.
Okay. Okay, so I did. Are we really tied? We are tied. Look at that. You're keeping up with me. I didn't authorize this. Is that right?
No, you're...
I should be ahead. A little ahead?
You're a little ahead.
So I have 19. I have 6 health left, and you have... What are you showing? 8, 6. You
4
have
health.
4 health. Okay. Okay. I'll get it right in a minute. Okay, so I just attacked.
Yep. Or... I played this.
You...
Yeah,
okay.
you attacked. I played this.
Okay, so it's on. So it's to me then. I can
Yep.
take initiative here.
Yes.
I probably should. Although, admittedly, if I attack you now, you'll end the round on 1.
Right.
And unless you have something to clear out both space units on your first action, it doesn't matter.
Right.
You'll be able to restore 2, though, but that's not enough to get over the A-wing.
No.
I think otherwise, if I don't claim now, I'm talking through this. I'm looking at the camera. I'm talking through this because this is the decision point where most people screw up.
Right.
You have 4 health left. If I don't attack you now, I'll get the first action, but you'll still heal, and then I'll still. I'm leaving you out.
Right.
I think I have to go ahead and push through the damage now.
Okay.
And even though knowing I'm going to go in to the next round down an action, like not
Right.
getting that first action.
Yeah.
I think you being on 1 health,
Sure.
knowing that I don't know what's in your hand, but I have to assume you're going to
Well-
open with Krennic.
I'm going to have 3 health. Because you have to hit him.
You're right. I can't hit your base. Thank
Right.
you. Thank you.
You
thank
get the
thank
1
you.
damage through.
You're right. I'd get this no matter what.
Right.
You're right, but I can't. But just smash. So taking initiative is the right play.
I think taking initiative
is the right play.
Yeah.
That gives me more of an opportunity to come up like a fleet lieutenant or something that might
Correct.
just be able to seal the game.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Let's see.
Okay. And I got to figure out if I'm going to resource anything. I think no. This is going to be the last round, one way or the other.
Sure.
Either I'm going down or you're going down. One of the two. Okay, so now we're actually in a position where you only have to swing twice, and I still have to push through 2 attacks through the stupid sentinel.
So yeah,
basically,
I think I was screwed either way.
I think you're screwed either way, but I think the only time you do take the initiative there is if you had like the fleet lieutenant in your hand and you weren't just
if
trying
I had
to
the fleet
draw.
lieutenant, I would have just done it. I'd been like,
Correct.
this game's over. I have
Right.
to come in first.
But we're both like top, or you had one card in your hand, right?
I had one card in my hand.
Yeah.
I was just questioning what I was drawing. I didn't draw it, obviously, or we wouldn't be talking about it
Right.
right now. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way out of this train wreck that I've created for myself. Now, I don't think that there is.
Okay.
But between the Sentinel and the region you're getting off of Krennic, I don't think I can get there.
Okay.
You're talking about, okay, Xander wants to see, he wants me to show the Sentinel. Give me a minute. So you're looking at the cell block guard, which is this guy here. I can remove the cell block guard. So I'll just show you what I've got.
Sure.
This is not a help.
Nope.
This is maybe a small help, but probably not. This has the potential to be useful. I could open with this and remove the cell block guard
Right.
and, I don't know, draw a card.
Yeah.
And unless that card is
Fleet
a
lieutenant.
fleet lieutenant,
Right.
I probably still lose. So I think what I have to do is just try it
Okay.
and see where it goes, knowing that it probably won't matter.
Right.
So we'll play aggression, we'll deal 4 damage to the cell block guard,
Right.
and I'll draw a card. That was not it. That was a good card, but that was not it. And I can't play this card because it's too expensive anyway, because I drew an attack pod.
Gotcha.
So I think that's it. Now I get rid of this guy, but you've still got enough damage showing to push through. So go ahead and take your next action. I think you still get there. You just go smash me for 3.
4.
It's 4, yes. No, 3.
Krennic. Or yeah, 3.
Three, it's
You're
Krennic. Krennic's only 3.
Never mind.
Okay, so
and then I heal
so then yeah, and I think the restore
Is what buys
is
me the
what
time.
does it. Because now because you get 2 back. So now we flop. Now I'm 1 hit away. I can't kill him. Oh, I can kill him.
Yeah, you can kill
So
him.
basically, I have to do this.
You have to.
I have to kill the probe droid.
Right. So you
Okay, so I take 3 back.
Take 3 back.
Okay.
And then now I'm going to play 4, 6, 7.
There's a Vader.
Dooku.
Dooku.
So I'm going to kill that.
Yes, you can. Ah! Okay.
And he has a shield.
Okay. You do take 1 to base when I murder the probe droid because of Sabine.
Yes. So that gets you.
That gets me a little closer. I'm now only 5 points away. So
Correct.
I have 3 left. You have 5 left.
Right.
Let me clean this up.
Yeah, me too.
What do I have? This is 7, 12. There. So once again, I think I'm in the position of I have to take this will not win me the game. I think I have to take the initiative
Okay.
in the hopes that I draw into the card that might let me win the game.
Right.
Now, especially now that I can attack in either arena because the Sentinel's gone.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
I'm only sitting on 1 resource.
and I'm obviously not going to get hit again this
Right.
round. So let's hold the initiative.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Okay. Now here's a question.
Uh-huh.
Why not ECL? Oh no, Dooku's too expensive.
He's too expensive.
Okay,
Yeah, he's too expensive.
I will go ahead and resource that because I can.
Okay.
And it's not a fleet lieutenant,
But
it is just enough.
Yep.
So the heroic sacrifice means Sabine. So I draw a card, which isn't a fleet lieutenant.
Yeah. So I get
She
hit for 5.
she swings for 4 plus 5, and I barely squeak out a win.
Yeah. Good game.
Oh,
Yeah, that was close.
that was very close.
Because, I had that.
You're about to
for
heal.
more-
Like,
for
yeah,
more-
I mean,
was about to
you're
heal
blue,
6
right?
that- 6
and
that round.
I'm sitting on this guy,
Yeah.
right? This is the only one in the deck, and the more now that I've played this a couple of times, I really do think that I think that I'm not. I think I'm gonna put more of those in.
Sure. Yeah.
Wolf is really solid,
Yeah.
and I think you keep. There's one in the base, but I think what I would do is I probably want to put some in the sideboard,
Sure.
and swap them in for this kind of matchup.
Right.
Because Krennic is not going anywhere. He's really good.
No, I think he's
He's not ever going to not be relevant.